Lori Lee from Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm 35 years old. I am 5 foot 10 inches tall, and I weigh approximately 350 pounds, more or less, give or take. What does one person say about how they feel about their weight? I know that I've lived with this my whole life. I've been really, really big since birth. I weighed 10 pounds 6 ounces when I popped out, and I haven't stopped expanding since.
I think we're in the middle of practice.
I believe in angels. Something good in everything.
And it's really, really hard because every single one of my closest friends is really, really small and thin and beautiful and
It's crazy on this. I just wanted you to quit blaming poor Bridget. You have a dream. Like I have to take care of you and everybody else. That's our first one.
And then my mother says I'm beautiful. My grandmother used to say that Laura, you're so beautiful, but if you would just lose weight, you would be even better. And I know that's true, but sometimes that's hard to hear.
Because she's probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. Has the best personality. Just a very beautiful person on the inside, and I want her outside to match that, the way she wants it to be. So I think it would be awesome for her to do this.
Aww.
I've lived my whole life with obstacles. I can't sit in a movie theater comfortably. I can't sit on an airplane comfortably, a train, a bus. I'm usually, whoever ends up having to sit with me is kind of out of luck. They really have to like me or love me a whole lot because I'm kind of sitting with them, like attached to them.
I think that this could be a fresh start for Lori, and she deserves it. And I think it could help her reach all of her goals.
But no, my long-term goal is to make people laugh for a living. Like, to be paid to make people laugh would be awesome, and that's what I love to do more than anything. And to be able to be paid for it would just be the most amazing thing ever.
I think it would be great for her, and because she's one of the best people I've ever met in my whole life, and I'm concerned about her health, and I want to make sure she's here with us for a very long time.
And how do you feel about that, Lori?
I would go cry. I'm still gonna eat, but I'll cry. I work for the after-school program, tutoring children, helping them with their homework, and just staying with them until their parents come to pick them up or until it's time for us to close. And sometimes we have kids that just stay here and hang out with us until we lock the doors. And the really cool thing when it comes to the Bethlehem Center about me losing weight would be that I could play with the kids a lot more and be more active with them, and I know they would love that too. I'll come around, okay? Alright, now, there's not a biggest number there, right? So you gotta put one of the fours, put it in your head, and now count up 4. 4 is already there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And that one's exactly the same, isn't it? 4 plus 4.
What do you think about Miss Lee?
I think about Miss Lee. She might lose some weight.
And do you think she's a perfect candidate for the Biggest Loser?
Mm-hmm.
6 is the biggest number, right? 6.
8.
Good. You did that all by yourself.
Clear.
My name is Logan, and I'm going to talk about Miss Lee. And I think she's perfect for the Biggest Loser. And
why do you think Miss Lee's perfect?
because she could lose some weight, and
What kind of person is Miss Lee?
She's a nice and very special person to me.
So y'all would say that Miss Lee is a well-rounded person?
Yes.
No pun intended.
No way, I tried to see what time it was. And it's true. She's the best teacher ever.
Now I'm going to introduce you to my family. This is my sister Donna. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. My mother and father, Carol Lee and Mason Lee.
Hello.
As you can see, we share something in common.
Be nice.
I'm being nice. Yes. How did you know what I was talking about? I might have been talking about our dashing looks, or our
Yes, that's it.
our wonderful personalities, or our comic wit, or whatever.
Any of those things. Hi, remember me? I'm the big sister. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and when Lori told me that she was going to try out for this show, I was very happy, because rheumatoid arthritis actually does run in the family, and she is much less likely to incur this disease at a smaller weight, and even if she did incur the disease at a smaller weight, she would have a better life.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lori's dad. When I was much younger, I was very thin and very athletic, ran a lot, rode a bicycle, but you know, when Lori came along, she came here large. And the worst thing that could have happened to her was to open her baby book and see that her dad's first words about her was, "Isn't she fat?" She kids me about that all the time. And like I said, I am her dad. As I've gotten older, I've put on pound after pound, and I have breathing problems, and I don't want Lori to go through what I'm going through.
Yes, I'm Lori's mom, and Lori is such a beautiful girl, such a tremendously talented girl. This would be the best thing that could happen to her. Obviously, we do all have a weight problem, and she's tried many, many times to lose weight. I'm a diabetic, mainly because of my weight. We don't want her to face some of the things that we have to face, and this would be a great, great advantage for her.
But I mean, I make it sound like it's been a horrible life. It hasn't been a horrible life. I love my life. I just know that it can be better. I know that it can be a whole lot better. I would very much like to feel better, to be healthier, to be able to put my clothes on and not have like rolls and gut and all kinds of loveliness, and have skin dangling from my arm and fat and flab and everything. And have a hump on my back. I affectionately call that my hump. I think every person that knows me would appreciate it in this close way, because it holds us all back.
And when I think about Lori, I think that she cannot reach her potential. And that makes me sad for her, because she's amazing. And I think that it holds her back from her and from other people. The fact that she's bigger than she wants to be and can't audition for the roles that she wants, or feel comfortable doing the things that she would love to do and would be amazing at, makes me sad. And she is joyful and faithful and talented, and I would love to see her move her potential.
And see me on TV.
I love The Biggest Loser. It's my favorite show, and when I found out she was doing this tonight, I was so excited. I wish I could vote. The end.
The end.